Ah, Azura's star. As beautiful as all the tales tell. You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that...
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
So far, so good.
We're with you, Captain!
Look out!
What's the matter?
Getting tired? Take that! I've got that one.
Whoa! You!
Look out! Don't ever take me down! That's the best you can do!
So far, so good.
Look out! Here comes another one. Look out!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Here comes another one. Look out! Take that! You're pathetic!
You'll never take me down!
Got that one. Here comes another one. You'll never take me down.
That's the best you can do!
Look out!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I'm Valken! Stay sharp. This ends here.
Skin.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
This.
You're pathetic!
Do your worst. Die, damn you!
Let's get this over with.
Look out! This is here! Am I supposed to be
Not the
impressed?
best you can-
Someone's been murdered! Look out! Oh! Ah!
This is the part where you
Right,
fall down
go,
and
you
bleed to
go!
death!
Yeah!
You'll never take me down!
Here comes another one.
Die, cur!
Die, cur! Here comes another one. Ha! Am I supposed to be impressed? Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah! This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. I'm glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. Lead on. Stay sharp. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Stay sharp. I've fought much crabs more fearsome than you. What's the matter? Getting tired? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Fatal gate.
You're pathetic.
You'll slip.
Stay sharp. Why won't you die? I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sultangard. Here comes another one.
Fail and fall.
You're pathetic. Show me what you've done. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sultangard. That one. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Good evening, ma'am.
Have you... Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly busy. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it... Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Ma'am.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll...
Yes?
Good evening, ma'am.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, here. This is the key to Sankator's outer door. An ancient relic of the first Emperor. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in... Stay... Yes?
Hail.
Well met. here will not be tolerated. Let's get this over with.
freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last ritual. My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's Septum to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacomb. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arctis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord, the Underking. I was realist. No. He departed over the uncounted years. I go now to complete my... Why do you... Have you seen Elaine? Or Val? No.
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers. I know you.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Know that Rufio is old and weak, and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
fulfilled. We have fulfilled. We have fulfilled. We have fulfilled.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim? The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed. The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.